On a journey to find a reconnection, Carlos Whitaker went to communities to find out how our digital lives impact our interpersonal lives.
Yeah, fascinating. Whitaker has been on a mission to teach us how to be more human. Welcome in.
Thank you so much. So excited.
For those that don't know the story behind your mission, share it with us.
You know, my last book before this one was called How to Human. 3 ways to share life beyond what distracts, divides, and disconnects us. So, you know, I just feel like the last 4 or 5 years, we've all gotten a little crooked in how we're humaning. And so this is more kind of like the How to Human experiment. I said, you know what, let me go live with people that are nothing like me, that probably believe really differently than I do, and see what would happen. And that's all what's inside of here. The whole time, not looking at a single screen. So.
Hard to do in today's world.
I know, it's almost like I can't even believe it.
Yeah.
But, you know, you have these themes throughout the book. Talk about some of those and how really each and every person in this world today can connect with that.
Absolutely. So 7 weeks without a screen. This book isn't about why screens are bad. It's why it's so beautiful on the other side of the screen. So when I finally got on the other side of the screen, I started realizing we don't do things anymore. Every chapter, there's a chapter on wondering. There's a chapter on noticing. There's a chapter on presence, on savoring, on the table. All of the getting lost and finding our way. All of these things that we've forgotten how to do. You know, if you're sitting with a group of friends and they're like, hey, I wonder, what do we do? We pull the phone out and it's the wonder killer. Well, I didn't have Google, so I legitimately had to wonder the entire 2 months. And I think that we were created to do some of these things. So the book is really helping us get to the place where we begin to wonder and notice and savor and all of these beautiful things again, and have some maybe difficult conversations with people that we disagree with, but over a shared meal, face to face, not with our thumbs. So I think it's going to be pretty powerful.
We're seeing some of your journey here. I know while you were there, you spent some time with the monks and the Amish.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience, what you learned from them.
Absolutely. So what you're seeing now, I actually took a pocket camera. So people forget that you can actually have a camera separate from a phone. And so I would record myself, and I've got a documentary coming out in October recounting the whole thing. But the first 2 weeks was with 20 Benedictine monks in 23 hours a day of silence. I went from 7.5 hours a day on my phone to nothing and 23 hours a day of silence. So first few days were panic attacks, heart palpitations, literally coming off the drug of knowledge in our phone. But day 4, it felt like an elephant stepped off my chest and I could breathe again. So it was great with the monks. That was really introspective, those 2 weeks. But then the Amish was like moving to downtown Manhattan. They go hard, like all the time. It was like 1.5 hour meals, you know, waking up at sunup, you know. I was telling you before, like if a sheep were to walk in right now, I could shear that thing in 5 minutes flat. I have new life skills. So like I fell in love with the Amish. They really accepted me into their community. And I learned a lot about community from the Amish. It was really cool.
So interesting how you said the drug of knowledge, because this man got 2, not 1, but 2 brain scans before and after the experiment by world-renowned doctor, Dr. Amish. What did those scans show?
Oh, so good. I'm so glad you asked. So yes, in the book, I'll make sure that you read the book to find the total scan out, but Dr. Amish scanned my brain before, and he saw some things that we could definitely work on. I was, my cognitive memory score, so I did testing as well, memorization scores, was in the 50th percentile before I did the experiment. When I got back, my cognitive memory score was in the 99th percentile. So legitimately, only 1% of people had better memory than me when I was done. And then the brain scans, you can find some of those results out in the book as well. But it definitely changed. But here's the kicker. I didn't have to go back to Dr. Amish's clinic to get my brain scan. I felt like a completely different person. So I'm still on my phone. I'm on my phone 3 hours a day instead of 7 hours a day. I'm still doing great things on my phone. The phone's not the problem. We've just forgotten what's on the other side.
Fascinating stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Absolutely.
Make sure to follow Carlos for uplifting content and to check out his book, Reconnected, out September 10th. Visit him online at carloswhitaker.com.